What's up, my central unit? It's the Central Man here. So this is my predictions for AEW Double or Nothing 2020, the second ever Double or Nothing event. 1 year, 1 year to this day, AEW did their first event, and that is Double or Nothing in Las Vegas. And really, 2019 was AEW's historic year. You know, the formation in January, and did the first ever pay-per-view in May. Months later, did their first televised event, really their weekly TV show on TNT, ITV for the UK viewers. It's AEW, it's still growing. People, don't like it or not. If it's like, oh, it's gonna fail, you gotta realize, it's just, you gotta realize that it's like, if you don't like it, that's fine. That's your opinion. But AEW's growing. It's gonna, people are not going to know it yet. If you watch AEW, watch the show, or watch this pay-per-view Double or Nothing, you'll get people into the product, support the product. This show, Double or Nothing in 2019, that's my first pay-per-view I did on AEW. And many people did the show and became a fan of AEW. The post you see right now, you see of Iron Mike. Iron Mike's going to be on the show. Last time we see Iron Mike in any type of wrestling capacity was basically getting inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's really good to have a celebrity to really hype up a wrestling pay-per-view, to get people eyeballing to the product. He did it with the WWF in the 90s. In 1998, he was Forza in the WWE title match between Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So it's good to see Iron Mike. He's going to be like confronting any type of heel. Maybe Jericho, because on Raw way back in 2009, Iron Mike knocked him out. Anyway, so yeah, it's 7th annual AEW pay-per-view. The first Double or Nothing, to Fyter Fest, Fight to the Fallen, All Out, Full Gear, Revolution. That was basically the last AEW pay-per-view, and now the second Double or Nothing event. 7 pay-per-views since its existence, in 1 year. So let's get to the card. So we got 9 matches on the card. 1 on the pre-show. This is a tag team match for the #1 contendership for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. The tag team champions are still Hangman Page and Kenny Omega. We got the Private Party, that is Aisha Cassidy and Mark Quinn, versus the Best Friends, that is Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. I'm going to go with the Private Party to score the victory. I'm going to keep my predictions short and sweet. Moving on to the non-title matches first, and then moving on to the championship matches second. So the first one I'm going to predict is MJF versus Jungle Boy. I'm going to go with MJF to score the victory. Let's move on to the next match. We got Dustin Rhodes versus Shawn Spears. I'm going to go with Shawn Spears, man. I like Dustin Rhodes. I want to see like an old veteran putting over the younger talent. Shawn Spears is not that young. He's nearly in his 40s. For Shawn Spears at this point, he's a loser. I don't think he won any matches since he got signed with AEW. So I think he needs to win. If he loses to Dustin Rhodes, that's the end. There's no way you can build him up. What's the point building him up if he's gonna lose and lose and lose? He's built like a loser. Anyway, then we got the non-women's title match. We got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Chris Statlander. I'm gonna go with Britt Baker, man. I like Chris Statlander, but I think DMD starting to be like the second best heel in the women's division. The number 1 heel in the women's division is Nyla Rose. DMD, she's starting to be a good talker. Wrestling, she's alright. Same as Statlander. So yeah, I'll go with DMD, Britt Baker for defeating Chris Statlander. And then the final non-title match on this prediction show, we got a Stadium Stampede match. This is one of the high-profile matches on this show. We've got the Inner Circle, all members of the Inner Circle. We've got the former AEW World Champion, the former Le Champion Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, the Spanish Guard, Sammy Guevara, Proud and Powerful, that is Santana and Ortiz, versus the Broken One, Broken Matt Hardy, the AEW Tag Team Champions, Hangman Page and Kenny Omega, and also the Young Bucks, that is Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Elite. So I'm gonna go with Inner Circle, man. I like the Inner Circle. I think they bought them so good. Yeah, if Matt Hardy lost, because he lost about 2 weeks ago. In the empty arenas match between Jericho, Hardy and Omega, Jericho versus Jericho and Guevara. But for me, I like Inner Circle, man. I feel like they are the number one best factions in the pro wrestling world right now. Anyway, so moving on to the title matches. Actually, there's another one. Oh, this is a casino ladder match. Winner really gets a shot of a future world title match. Face whether it's Jon Moxley or Brody Lee. I'll get to that match later on. The competitors in the casino ladder match, we got Darby Allin, Colt Cabana, Orange Cassidy, Rey Fenix, Scorpio Sky, Kip Sabian, Frankie Kazarian, Luchasaurus. I'm gonna go with I don't know if Pac's gonna be in it because of our COVID-19 lockdown is not that serious, the one in America, so not Pac. I'm gonna go with Christopher Daniels, so I'm gonna go with a young up-and-comer. So I'm gonna go with I'll do a random pick. I'm gonna go with Colt Cabana. Oh, okay, so moving on to this match is could be the semi-main event. We got the finals of the AEW TNT tournament, TNT Championship tournament. Who's going to be the first ever AEW TNT champion? Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer. People want to see Cody win the belt. I don't want to see Cody win the belt. Like, no disrespect for Cody, but if he wins the belt, it'd be Jeff Jarrett all over again. I don't want to see Cody is legitimately an owner. I know it's Tony Khan, but Cody is literally the owner of the company. I don't want to see him winning it. In my opinion, I'm going to go with Lance Archer, become the first TNT champion. It could be Cody, but my hearts still go with Lance Archer. Okay, moving on to the main event. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jon Moxley, the champion, versus Brody Lee. Brody Lee's first pay-per-view match. I'll go with Brody Lee, man. Jon Moxley, they kind of backed themselves in the corner. It's like if Moxley win, Brody's run. What's the point? Bring Brody Lee come to the AEW to really lose his first pay-per-view match. Moxley, I want to see holding that belt for 6 months to a year since he won the belt in February. Maybe it's time for a title change. I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brody Lee getting the win because he's hot right now. The Sultan one of the Dark Order. Winning that can really put him on the map. Because WWE dropped the ball on Luke Harper. I think AEW did that. If he put the world title on Brody Lee, you make him as a star now. He's good in the ring, good on the mic. So I think Moxley's world title run is a little bit better than his run as WWE champion in WWE 4 years ago. Anyway, so that's my predictions for AEW Double or Nothing 2020, the second annual Double or Nothing event. I hope you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, smash the like button, and subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube. And this is the Central Man officially signing out. Check you later. I wish everyone who's competing in Double or Nothing, I wish them a very good luck.